Hello everyone, my name's Dean. Let's talk crypto. I saw something very interesting that I wanted to share with the community. So I was looking over charts as I tend to do, and I noticed one chart that was completely bucking the trend. It was completely sort of not following the pattern that other trends or that other projects are following right now. Basically what's happening is this. Bitcoin is in a correction, and let's go to Bitcoin really quickly to set the context, right? Bitcoin is in the midst of an ABC correction. If you watched this morning's episode, you will have seen exactly this. I have an ABC correction that's a zigzag pattern. We came down here. This is the B wave of the A leg, and now we need to do the C wave of the C wave of the A leg, yes, and that should bring us down here. Right now, you see that this is, so again, Elliott wave theory is fractal. So it can get a little confusing, I know. So try and stick with me. We're counting waves within waves. So this is an ABC correction here that comprises, or this A leg is comprised of this A, B, C correction. Let me just put it in so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It goes A, B, C. Obviously, I didn't get that point right, because you never know exactly when it's going to happen, but it's essentially down to this level, right? So I think you understand me. I'm going to remove it because I don't want the chart to be too messy. Now, if you see what I'm saying, we have this ABC correction happening, and on a micro scale, basically what's going on is you're getting a head and shoulders or a double top pattern, which is a bearish pattern, which the measured move is the length or the height rather of one of the tops, the tallest top from the breakout or the point where it breaks the neckline down, right? So it's going to be around, let's see, let's draw the neckline. Let's say it's from the candle bodies, not the wicks. So it's going to be around here, okay? But I feel like we're going to find, it may wick down here. We're going to find support there. You may get the body close or right on this, right on the golden mean on the 618, and then wick down to this point. And then you're going to get that B wave, which is going to bounce back to this point of control, which is, as I said this morning, the B wave is 62% typically of the A wave, right? And all of this is probabilities, mathematics, but it works, more often than not. That's why we use them. That's why we still follow them, a century after they were discovered by Ralph Nelson Elliott. And then the C wave, which is a little longer. Okay, interesting, right? Bitcoin, that's the context. Now let's go and see what it looks like in other projects. Let's look at a really strong project. Ethereum, right? What's it doing? It's super bullish. Everybody knows this. Everybody's been talking about it. If you're on YouTube today, everybody's saying Ethereum is bullish. Ethereum's going to run. Ethereum. This is very true. But look, it is also forming a head and shoulders pattern. Head and shoulders, right? Here's the head, here left shoulder, right shoulder. The measured move, this is a bearish pattern. The measured move of this pattern is from the neckline, from the top down the neckline, from the, when it comes down, it's down here somewhere. It's probably going to find a rest on the 55 EMA and wick down here, okay? And then it's going to get its B wave and go back up. Anyway, you see, this pattern is still valid. All it needs, price just needs to come down here for it to play out, okay? That's Ethereum. What's something super bullish? Also, DOT. Okay, DOT ran something like 20% in the past few days. Look, head and shoulders pattern. Again, even the most bullish of bullish are printing head and shoulders pattern. Let's look at another project, VRA. It's up 6.34%. Whoa. What? Where's the head and shoulders? Oh, we tried to form it, but what happened? Boom. Now, even if price comes down, that pattern is invalid. It is not under the EMAs. It can't really be constrained. So chances are when Bitcoin comes down and completes that A leg, this price is going to come down slightly, find support on the 21 EMA and bounce off and go. This is an example of bucking the trend. Basically, Bitcoin and most other coins are going to be coming down and this is going to be going up. Okay, one example. And then the second example, really nice chart, is Shiba Inu, right? The SHIB coin. What's it doing? Just like the other coins, it was forming this classic head and shoulders pattern. Yet, what happened? You have all this volume, a bullish engulfing candle, engulfing the previous 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, or previous 3 hours of selling pressure, and it's literally about to blow. So I believe that coins, these small cap altcoins like Shiba Inu and VRA, are not going to come down when these other projects are coming down as Bitcoin completes its A wave, and they might just leave. If they can break free of their resistance, you might see them pump. If you're watching this is August 2nd. So the evening of August 2nd, you might see Shiba Inu VRA pump, and you may not understand why, but they're breaking patterns, bearish patterns, and they're breaking resistance. What's happening on the larger scale? Why are these projects pumping? If you're subscribed to this channel, you will have seen that we are tracking these accumulation sort of channels, right? This range that Bitcoin was in, that pretty much every other project was in. It looks a little different in every other project, but this one is nice and straight. Most projects have come up here and formed the higher high, showing that it's going to print sort of a exercise, a reversal wave. So this is the previous high, right? And then after that, you formed a low. If it doesn't break that previous high, it's still in a bearish pattern. It's sort of going lower and lower and lower. To be a reversal wave, it'll have to break that previous high here, come find support, and then continue, right? So all I'm saying is that look where it's at. Shiba Inu hasn't even started its upwards trajectory to test the top of the range. Meanwhile, again, for context, look at Bitcoin. It's done that and then some. The Bitcoin chart's a bit messy. Let's hide a bit of. Let's see. Sorry. Okay. See, this is the consolidation or sort of the accumulation pattern, the Wyckoff accumulation. We tested and we made the higher high. This is the previous high. We made a higher high. Now we're going to come and, sort of cool off, do a retest down here probably on the 55 EMA thereabouts, and then continue for the bull run. So it's come all the way here. Look at DOT. Same thing. DOT has tested the top of the range, the accumulation range. It's come all the way here. That's what everybody's kind of saying. Oh, we made great gains this week, right? Same thing with Ethereum. I hope you see the pattern. These are just patterns. And you can see them in all the projects across this space. They're all linked. They're not all exactly the same, but they're all linked. Again, see here. Made the higher high. Here's the previous high. Here's the higher high. Going to come down, retest, and then continue for the reversal wave. Again, look at Shiba Inu. Hasn't even done that. Where's the opportunity? If you took your gains from ETH, took your gains from Bitcoin, took your gains from DOT, and put them into Shiba Inu, that would be wise right now, because those projects, the 3 or 4 mentioned projects that I just noted, are currently retesting. They're going to be coming down for the next couple or next few days. Meanwhile, projects like Shiba Inu, projects like VRA has come up. It has made a higher high. VRA has made some progress, but Shiba Inu hasn't done anything. What else hasn't done anything? Even XRP has made its higher high. So just to give you an example, SHIB looks like the best buy right now in terms of what's most likely going to pump right now, while everything else in the market, well, not everything else. I don't have every other, every chart loaded, but while most other coins are going to be correcting, Shiba Inu is just going to get started. That's why. So watch this space. I would put in a long if, not financial advice, just financial opinion, but it's literally on the floor. It's on the floor. And this is a 4-hourly chart. Go on the daily chart, measure this consolidation. It's been consolidating and on the floor and testing this floor as good support for about 3 months, almost 2-3 months. So, I mean, when you talk about buy support and sell resistance, like, this is buying support right here. This is what we mean by buying support. This is a good buy. This is a great bet, a great entry. So I hope that was useful. If you like that, please smash the like button, subscribe for more, and yeah, bye.